Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm back with yet another video, and today I'm gonna do a reveal of a bag that I've been using on and off for a couple of years now. I do believe I got this bag around 5-6 years ago. I would think so. Let me think about it. It's 2025. It's around 2020. I guess around 2020 or 2019, something like that was when I actually purchased this bag. And it has been in my collection and it's been rarely in the rotation, because honestly speaking I do still have a lot of pieces, and I've been wearing other stuff, but I have been using it recently and I thought why not share it with you and give you my experience. The bag in question is this wonderful Gucci camera bag. Do you guys remember this collection? It's across the shoulder, easily, for me at the height of 180 centimeters, I can easily cross shoulder this, so it's not set for me, and it falls around my waistline, 180 centimeters. It's a decent size. I do have a duster that it came in from Gucci. Let me see if there is the code. Yeah, I still have the code on it. So it's camera case media gg sub.tia, and the item number is 407438167, if this means anything to you. So it's a very simple design. It has the GG canvas with this very nice flower and bird design. I love that a lot. Somebody might say this is quite a feminine bag. Yes and not, to each his own. It does come on this quite loud canvas Gucci style strap, but it does have a nice shoulder piece here, which is very good when it becomes heavy, and it does become heavy sometimes. I'm going to show you what I usually pack in this bag, so you can see how much it takes. I love it. I have a love-hate relationship with this bag because I am a creature of comfort, and this bag is big enough but also small enough. Let's take this out. So it's big enough and also not big enough. I'm going to show you what I have inside here, and I'll show you some of the pros and some of the cons. So the first pro is obviously the shape is quite practical because it's not too slim, and it's not, because if the bag is slim, like I had another Gucci piece, if you remember from my videos with the cat here, that one is very slim here. It's half the size of this one, although it is taller, but whatever you put in that bag, it immediately bulges out. This one is quite loaded. Now we're gonna go through what is in this bag, and you're gonna see that although it has quite a lot of stuff inside now, it still holds a really nice shape. I don't like on this bag, let's go on the first negative and then we will go through what's inside it and we'll talk about some of the benefits. So the negative, the biggest one for me obviously, is that there is no outside pocket, because we live in a time where the mobile phone is pretty much all the time in and out. So I do try to keep my mobile now, because it's not the biggest one. I'm going to show you, I have it inside now in my pocket because I am on it quite a lot. So if I would need to constantly unzip and zip this bag to get to my mobile, it would be annoying. But as I said, I do keep it out, so it's not a problem much for me. So let's see what's in the context of this bag. So it has a top zip, as you can see here. The zip is very smooth on this bag, which is a good surprise, because we all know, or you might know, that some of the Gucci zips are not as smooth as the ones from Louis, but this one is amazingly soft. So inside I have a little tag bag from Longchamp. You might say, what is inside here? I have a little, it's a 1 meter long, or half a meter long in this case, braided USB-C cable, and I also have a USB-C charger. We can work through this cable, or it can be directly plugged into the phone if you have a USB-C capable telephone, which pretty much everything is today. All the iPhones from series 15 up, which I actually have, and pretty much all the Android phones are USB-C. This is an Anchor one, 5000 milliamperes, so it's not gonna take your battery all the time from 0 to 100. Although I have a smaller iPhone, it does almost do that, but I would plug it in when I'm down to, let's say, 20. It would bring it almost to the top, or sometimes even to the top when I plug it in around 25-30%. This might bring it to the top. If you carry an iPhone Pro Max, the biggest one, if you plug this in at around 40%, it might bring it up all the way to the top, thereabout. So don't expect big miracles, but still, it's a very nice thing to have. It does support quite fast charging, I think around 18 watts realistically, which is quite okay compared to some other things. So it's a nice thing to have with you. All right, what else? I have a little hat, beanie, let's call it that way. If it becomes chilly, I can throw that on very easily and keep my head warm. So I keep this in. This might go out now because obviously we're coming into a warmer time of year, so obviously this is going to go out of the bag, but at the moment it's still here. Then I would have my wallet. This is the Samsonite Pajama wallet from the collection that Samsonite kind of wanted to do a more premium goods, black label goods or whatever was that called, which is now long discontinued, but this is a very quality product. I still hold this, especially when I travel, when I need to take more cards, and I also take cash. I usually don't like to take cash. I pay everything with my phone, and as most of you people do also, or with the Apple Watch. But you know, when you travel, you need this. Then what else? I have one of these foldable Loki bags for grocery shopping or whatever I would need, which would not fit in this bag. As I said, this bag is quite big, but not so big. This is a normal size shopping bag when you take it out of this, and it was folded obviously inside of this, and I think I was showing this in some of my other videos. You can get it in many different designs. This one has this graphical design, which is from some artist, which I forgot at the moment. You can get one with a picture of, I think, sunflowers from Van Gogh and many other designs. So if you like this kind of stuff, I like reusable stuff like this because I don't like buying plastic bags and throwing them away. It actually pisses me off. What else? Okay, so I have a little hand tissue sanitizer. I have a couple of those inside here. And yes, I still have one of these masks. Well, what can I tell you? I had COVID and I'm still scared of it. Okay, then obviously I have a mobile phone with an Apple Wallet attached to it. This is an iPhone 15, so nothing special here. Not the latest greatest, but does what it needs to do for me. And that's pretty much it for today. And this is how it looks inside. The inside is made out of the brushed leather. On one side you have like 2 slip pockets for cards, which is here. And on the other side you have a zipper pocket, which is now unzipped. And I still have my quality control card in it, I think somewhere here. You can see it, but I took it out when I was taking out the bag to show it to you guys. I think I took it out. So there is a quality control card in this bag, and that's about it. So size wise, I think it's almost the perfect size. I don't need it to be bigger, to be honest with you, but the lack of an external pocket is a bit of a downside because I'm used to having an external pocket. But I'm happy that it has this smooth zipper, which has a leather pull tab at the end of it. It looks like this, and as I said, the size is quite generous for what it is, although because there's no external pocket, and they couldn't really do it because the way the design is made, it has a little Gucci leather tab here, and the way they make this graphic design on it, if you would put a pocket on the back of it, you would kind of ruin it in a way. So I guess they didn't go with that. Plus obviously it would bulk it out even more, so it wouldn't be streamlined at all, so it would become probably a bit cumbersome and bulky. So probably they made the right decision to keep it the way it is like now. Okay, so this is my Gucci camera bag. As I said, it is now, what, 5-6 years old, and it's still in a very nice condition. Although I did say I did very sparingly, and I do baby my bags. I don't put them on the floor. The bottom is in red leather, as you can see. It's still in very pristine condition. I would appreciate if they put some feet on it, but obviously this is not such a big bag. But nevertheless, because the bottom, as you can see, is not sagging and it's quite stiff, the feet would actually keep it completely straight on the table and would allow for it not to touch anything. But okay, it is what it is. C'est la vie, eh? Okay, guys. Thank you again for watching my video. I apologize for me coming in and out in these videos very sparingly, but we all have our lives to live. Therefore, as time allows, and if I have something to share with you, I will be here. Thank you to my loyal subscribers, and for all the new people that stumbled by on this channel, please subscribe for more. I do drop videos here and there. Thank you very much for watching, and I wish you a wonderful rest of your Sunday. And I'll see you next time. Bye.